This is Samantha, and this is Princess Belle. They want to welcome you back to another vlog where you get an inside look at what it's like to be just an overall hot mess. Samantha is realizing that her living room is a hot mess as well. She wants you to know that glass exploding from heat is one of her biggest fears, and one she faced this morning.
And all my dreams, it's never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video officially. Starting out in the kitchen once again. So, long time no talk. Nothing has happened since the last time you saw me, like nothing important. My dad had come to visit for a week, so I was just hanging out with him, and I didn't vlog it just, you know, because not everybody wants to be on camera. And then I was, you know, just doing boring other stuff. But I'm starting the vlog here because I was going to show you guys, I ordered, so it's hard for me to get to the grocery stores that I want to, i.e. Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, but mostly Trader Joe's these days. I haven't been to Whole Foods in a really long time, so I'd rather give my money to Trader Joe's if I have a choice, but there are things that I can get at Whole Foods that I can't get anywhere else. Specialty food items. This is one of them. I think I must have gotten it at Whole Foods because I don't know where else I would have got it, but it's this plant-based queso dip made with oat milk. So I've been having a really hard time getting to Trader Joe's because it's like almost an hour drive from where I live now. And Belle can't, I don't bring her to the grocery store. I've snuck her into mine a couple times when I have to run in and out and no one said anything, but just, you know, out of respect for people buying food, I try not to do that. So I'm not going to bring her all the way to Trader Joe's. And also, what if they tell me I can't bring her in? I refuse to leave her in my car. Someone will steal her. I'm convinced of it. Or she'll bark the whole time. Like, I just refuse to do it. So I kept thinking like, what am I going to do? So the other option is to order online for pickup at Whole Foods and drive up there, just pick it up in my car and drive away, which is still an option. But I decided to try, I get ads for Thrive Market all the time and they sponsor tons of people. This is not sponsored, but I paid money to try it because I was curious, like, it's even hard for me to go to my own grocery store that's only like 5 minutes away. I'm gonna make some tea while we do this because I'm just not feeling very hot. I'll get to that in a minute. But so it's difficult for me to even get to my own grocery store because of Belle. And like today I went, so it's not that big of a deal, but I thought, what if I can just have all my groceries delivered? And also my local grocery store is pretty expensive. So that's the other thing as well, is if I could find something that was a little less money, bonus. So I signed up for Thrive, and it's, if you pay month to month, it's $12 a month. Or you can pay for the whole year, which I didn't do because if I didn't like it, I was gonna cancel it, which I did cancel it. Spoiler alert. I might get it again, but I'm going to try another service in the meantime. But I got some things, and this is why I'm like, well, maybe I was too rash to drop the service, because my biggest complaint is I didn't know you couldn't get produce. So I was like, well, then I still have to go to the grocery store. So then I might as well just still buy all the things I'm buying from my grocery store. And after, like, what's an example? Like Beyond Burger patties. I should have looked at how much they were today. I forgot. But I think they're $7.99 or $8.99 at my grocery store. And on Thrive, they were $6.99. Or you know what I mean? They were like $2 less. So it is cheaper in some regard, but then it's like, well, I'm paying $12 a month. If you only get one order a month, am I really saving that much money? But you do have the convenience of getting it mailed directly to your house. The things that I got that I do really like are toilet paper. So ultra soft bamboo toilet paper. Better for the planet somehow, I'm not sure. Chlorine, fragrance, BPA free, 100% bamboo. Reduce your carbon butt print, that's hilarious. Wipe sustainably, I'm obsessed. But yeah, so I got a whole roll or a whole box of toilet paper, and I'm excited about that. And I like the toilet paper. It's not super soft, but I don't dislike it. I also got, because you know I'm on a journey to not use toxic laundry detergent. This is leaking somehow though. That's not a good thing. And I think it's leaking from the bottom. I might just have to pour this into another container. But this is the laundry detergent. Rosy lavender scent, no harsh chemicals, plant-based, lifts tough stains. Yeah. Let me see the ingredients. It says there's a lot of ingredients. It's no synthetic fragrances. I'm like, it has fragrance in it. So yeah, I mean, all of this is plant derived. So I don't know. I'm on a journey to find a chemical free laundry detergent. I'll put that in the sink. Don't fall over my hand. And then I got a dishwasher powder, and I used it this morning already, and I really like it. I really like it. No harsh chemicals. Again, it works just as good as any other pod I've ever used. So I also I rinse off my dishes, but like if they're real bad before I put them in the dishwasher. So, because I don't care how good the pods are, if your dishes are like crazy dirty, they're just not going to get clean. So I'm really happy about those things. I also got, this is the haul nobody asked for, but just in case anybody else is like, if you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, like this experience would be the stuff that I would get at Trader Joe's, I feel like, more so. Well, or like a Sprouts maybe would be a better example. But I got this oat milk, and this was a minimum of 2, so I did get 2, which is fine because they are small, and the ingredients are water and organic hydrolyzed oat flour. That's it, and it's gluten-free. No gluten, gums, or refined sugar. Yeah, it's just, and the Trader Joe's oat milk is the same size, same ingredients. So if you live by Trader Joe's, you can get that. I think it's good, but I was very excited about this. So I did get that. I got some Waterloo sparkling water. I got, 2 things of the queso dip. I got like pasta sauce and stuff like that. So it just was very reminiscent of a Trader Joe's experience. So I liked it, but I wasn't sure that it was the right one for me. I also thought I ordered a whole big thing of frozen food, and I didn't. They didn't charge me for it, but I'm confused. I think you have to like specifically hit ship for that. I'm not really sure. So I didn't get the frozen food. That was a little confusing. So I didn't dislike the service. I just am wondering if there's something better. So I think I'm going to try that Misfits. My shopping window is today at 3. So I'm going to log back in and see what they have, because they do have produce, and it might just be random produce. I'm not sure that you get to pick the stuff that you want or not, but I don't care if it's ugly. At this point, I need cheap. I need affordable fruits and vegetables. I definitely need to go to my farmer's market this weekend and get stuff, because Number one, support local, but also it's just expensive at my grocery store. It just is. And I try to buy organic, and it's just getting so expensive to buy organic. So, anywho, that's that. I was kind of excited about the experience because it's just something new to try. And the nice thing, all the packaging and everything is recyclable. Well, I guess they do use plastic for some stuff, but the nice thing about all these Ziploc bags is, like, I'm going to keep them and use them. But if you order often, like that would be a lot of plastic. So yeah, there's that. Back in my happy place. Actually, I think that when I cure my chronic fatigue someday, because I'm convinced it will happen, I might have to get rid of this chair just to have a new memory in a new chair, because all my memories in this chair are of, I mean, this chair is saving me, but you know, they're not great. Earl Grey tea is just my favorite. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. My house is in desperate need of a clean, per usual, which is so boring. I hate like just cleaning my house in every vlog. But it's genuinely, like, honestly what I'm doing almost every single day. So, yeah, that's something I really need to do today, though. Just at least this area in my kitchen. Well, maybe my guest room, because I haven't cleaned it since my dad was here. But, yeah, so I have some cleaning that needs to be done. I was going to make today, because it's hot here in Minnesota, the high today is like 85. I was gonna make, I wonder what I did with my phone. Oh, I see it. Weird place for it to be. I was gonna make today like a cutesy beach day. I wanted to have like a beach picnic, and I was gonna read, maybe do some writing, bring Belle, and go swimming even. I have a paddleboard. I was maybe going to use a paddleboard, but I think I need to get an electric pump for that. I don't think I want to hand pump it at the beach. But yeah, I was so excited about this like cutesy day. But it's like raining all day today. So that's a no-go, because I don't want to go sit on the beach in the rain. And so yeah, now I have to find some indoor activities. So the good news is I don't feel bad, you know. I don't feel great, but I don't feel bad. I'm in like an okay headspace, but it's just not fun and interesting. I thought a beach day would be really fun and interesting. So yeah. So real quick, before I show you what I got on Facebook Market, that is like such an awesome thing, but also I need your help. I think I'm already gonna have to get rid of it. But this is my book series. I've been reading the Stormlight Archive. Book 1 is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. So, I've read 3. My bookstore accidentally gave me the small paperback instead of the big paperback, so I've got one that's not the right size. But I just finished book 3, Oathbringer, and this book series is controlling my life. It's taking over my whole life. So, like I said, without going too much into it, it has just so much inspired me to start writing. And Brandon Sanderson, the author of this book series, he is a professor of fantasy and sci-fi writing at BYU. And he posted all of his 2025 lectures on YouTube for free. I couldn't believe it. I watched every single one in the span of like 2 days, and they were good. He was such a good lecturer, and I learned so much by watching those lectures that I was like, okay, I need to start writing again. And I started writing an outline, and yeah, that's all I'll say here so I don't bore you too much. But it just gave me so much inspiration and confidence. Also made me realize that probably my first book is going to be terrible. So I don't know. I just need to write it, but I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day other than my own eyes. At the very end of his class, the way he dismissed the class, he said something along the lines of, if you have finished a novel, you are elite and you are my colleague. And it was so good. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Look at this. You guys, I got this for free on Facebook Market. It is so gorgeous. It's a media armoire, but I was considering taking all the media stuff out and just using it for clothes. And I think, yeah, it has pocket doors, which usually media armoires do. But, okay, so here's the thing. Let's close it because it's so beautiful. Ugh. Whoop. I obviously don't know how to work it. There are a bunch of holes in the wood though. Does that mean it has woodworms? And do I have to do something about that? Would be my next question. But anywho, I'm gonna give you a close-up of the details. I mean, look how gorgeous. Like this part right here, I'm not like super crazy about, but I love that the top is not flat. It's curved. The doors though, I mean, come on. It is so beautiful. And my favorite part is the bottom, how it has legs like this. It just doesn't sit flat. It gives so much beautiful character. Okay. Ugh. So the issue with the armoire, if you can't tell, it's fucking massive and it weighs so much. So essentially, the reason I have it is because my mom and I send each other stuff on Facebook Market all the time. And we don't really do anything about it except for she did go get me that pink antique couch. And I'll send her stuff that I want all the time. And I don't know, I just want her to see it, right? And this I found and I sent it to her, and in the message I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And she must have thought it was amazing too. And the fact that it was free. So she gathered my grandpa, her partner, my brother, all to go pick this up in my grandpa's truck. And she said it took those three plus the two people who live in the house who were getting rid of it to get it in the truck. This is as far as they got it in the house, and I think they'd had to take the doors off to get it in here. So the issue I'm having now is it's supposed to go in my guest room is where I wanted it. I did not realize it was so big, and I can't figure out if it comes apart. It's really, really nice. The people who bought it got it from Dayton's. If you guys remember Dayton's before Macy's, especially if you're in Minnesota. Do you remember Dayton's? My family and I used to go every year to, they had, they might still have it, but, or they did for many years after, but it was like a walkthrough, like it would be a movie, I don't even know what you would call it, like a display, like you would walk through, and the one that I remember vividly is Wizard of Oz, and so you'd walk through and it'd just be like the, you know, scenes from the movie and stuff. It was very cool, but anywho. That's what I remember about Dayton's. But they got this from Dayton's, and they were moving from, my mom said their house was just amazing, and she was like, you would have died for their, like, the decor, because it was basically like antique French, which is my life. But they were moving to a townhouse so they can be closer to their grandkids. So they had to get rid of stuff, and they tried to sell it, no one would buy it, and they just had to get rid of it, which is why they listed it for free, and that's how I got it. It is the most beautiful piece of furniture I think I've ever seen in my life. It is heavy. I did a reverse Google image search, and it looked like it was retailing. Now you could buy it for around like $1,800. Some places more, some places less in auction and stuff. But so it's a really nice piece of furniture. I feel so lucky to have it because I've like never seen anything so beautiful. But what do I do with it? It's now just stuck in my dining room, which is not where I want it. But I can't get it up the stairs unless I can take it apart. Because even if I get it up the stairs to get it into any of the bedroom, because I was like, if we can get it into any room, we can just put it there, it'll just stay there. But to get it into any room, I'd have to like take the banister down. So I just don't know what to do. The only other thing is to either sell it or give it away again on Facebook Market and have somebody else come and pick it up. But now I'm like, how are they going to get it out of the house? Yeah. And it's heartbreaking to think about getting rid of it. Like, my mom even is like, don't get rid of it. But I'm like, I don't know where to put it. I've even toyed with the idea of putting the TV in it in the living room. But I just don't think it will go in the living room. If it was white, maybe. But also, I still wouldn't really know where to put it. So I'm just like, I don't know. So that's that. That's super exciting. I'm so happy to have it. But now, what do I do with it? Yeah. It's a disaster in here. That's for sure. If you can see Belle's face. Let me see. Should I sing again? It's dark outside because it's gonna storm. Oh, see, now she's used to it. She's sleeping peacefully. She really gave me some evil eyes before. I guess it's not that bad. I just have to take my laundry up. So I have a dirty laundry basket to put my dirty clothes in. My makeup and all that can go back in my suitcase. So I just keep it in there pretty much. But I'm gonna put my beautiful books on display. I need a bookshelf. I don't have a bookshelf yet. I'm not even sure where I would put it at this point. I pictured bookshelves here, but I'm not sure I'm committed to this layout of my living room at this point. But you know, whatever. Like, part of me is like, should I get 2 recliners to kind of, no. I gotta stop with the, it is what it is, this is how it's gonna stay for now. I'm gonna clean. I'm not gonna do it on camera because it's boring. So here's the other thing, that since it's storming, I think I'm definitely gonna read, because if you can't tell by the title of the Stormlight Archive, storms are a huge part of the storyline. And if it's going to be storming out, I have to read the Stormlight Archive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain. Is there water coming through my chimney? I don't think so. I think what I'm hearing is the rain on the tin at the top of the chimney, the cover. Oh, that almost incited a deep panic. Also, my basement's gonna flood again. More rain. You know, it is what it is. It's all concrete down there right now, so it's not like it really does that much damage, although it probably is just eroding the house away. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna get go in here, and then maybe I'll make like a little fruit platter. Maybe I'll have a proper tea and just read. It'll be a really relaxing evening, and I don't have anything else going on. Much better. Clean space, clean mind. Although this is terrible. This is where I put all my crap. Is under this thing here. So these 2 bags are just Belle's stuff. Clothes, hair, bows, and things like that. That's mine. But my makeup and stuff, I do my makeup and all that down here because I don't have a vanity upstairs yet. and all my camera stuff. I'm like, I don't know where to put it, and I'm always digging through it, so it's something I need to keep like nearby. So I want to get a buffet that has close, like you could close the doors and hide. I'm a fan of just hide your mess. My head hurts so bad. It's just an annoying pain, but usually taking a nap helps. But since I think this is not like a normal headache, it just won't go away. I don't know. I should go hang this stuff in my guest room. Let's go look at it. The problem is I still don't know where to put stuff. Honestly, I'm so tired and my head hurts that I don't really want to. But I feel bad having literally nothing to film otherwise. These are things that I need to get done anyway. Okay, so here, these I'm gonna put in the bathroom, I've decided, because I need towel hooks. The hooks on my door, I can't close the door with them on, so I need these. Anywho, I'm thinking of putting these over here, like something like this. Oh, my arms are so sore. I'm so ashamed these are not. This is plastic, but it's so pretty. Or like this. I don't know which one should go higher. And then, actually, can you see over here? I can't see anything. I have this shelf. I don't know if I should put it up here and put stuff on it up here next to the bed, or do I put it on this wall? Or I could put it on this wall, either above the radiator, because like nothing else can really go up here, but that's like right by the door. That's probably weird. Or I can put it like maybe up here. I want it to so people can sit here. If anything, I might put a little like bistro table here or something. But I don't know. So this is the problem. This is why I haven't hung anything yet, because I don't know where to put stuff. So that's my conundrum. You know what? It is so hot up here. I'm definitely not going to do this today. If I'm home tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. I do have an air conditioner in here. This one, but I've got to be honest, I'm just not feeling up for it, which is really disappointing. I can't decide where to put the shelf, but I can at least hang these. I'm pretty confident I want them to be right here. I just don't know where to put them here. Or do I put them? No, I think I like them right there. I'm pretty set on that. So I can at least hang those. And then I have this other shelf that is like this. I thrifted. I had nowhere. I thrifted this before I even got the house. So I could also, if I'm gonna put the two pictures there, I could put this up here to put something on. I want a chandelier or something hanging here. So I'm like, is it gonna be too busy over here? I guess I could put it, no. Yeah, see, I just realized you couldn't see anything. Okay, so I was saying maybe put this here and put like flowers or something on it, but I want to have like a chandelier or a hanging lamp. Oh, I have a knot. That hurts so bad when I move my neck like that. But yeah, or do I put it like near this over there, not right here, but I just don't know that these look good together. I don't know. I could just save this for a different room. But yeah, that's what we've got going on up here. Right, for lunch I'm having these cauliflower wings with buffalo and ranch, a pickle, chips, and I'm gonna try the spicy queso. As you can see, I'm gluten-free, but not quite healthy yet. One step at a time. Also, I love the jumbo pickles, and I like to take a bite out of it and suck all the juice out before I eat it. Does anybody else do that? I obviously will not be doing it on camera because it's quite erotic looking, but yeah, I've just always done that my whole life. All right, so I'm gonna eat. And I think I'm just gonna read. I'm just so excited to read this book. Really, I'm more excited to get on to the next book with the characters that I love. Oops, what is this? Oh, let me see. That's what I'm reading. So I'm only 24% of the way through, but it's not a lot of pages. It's pretty short. So I think if I start now, I can probably finish it tonight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me try. The queso dips are just so good. This is a different brand. This is Primal Kitchen. And even though my grocery store carries Primal Kitchen, they don't carry this. I forget the brand of the other one. They have the same exact consistency. Mmm. Yum, this one's good too. Yum. It is spicier. I think I like the other one just a little bit better. But I'd be happy with both. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Good morning. Another day. So I still haven't finished my book. I was really hoping to have finished it last night, but I'm almost done, but I had to go to sleep. I'm not going to the gym today because, oh my God, I'm so sore. And I have a knot like right here. Oh, right here. It hurts so bad that I think I'm going to make some extra spicy content today so I can go have a massage because it hurts. Like it hurts when I move. It hurts when I move my neck. It is so tight. And it's just all stemming from that one spot. So I'm in a bit of pain. So I'm going to skip the gym today. This morning, I'm just craving coffee. It's the first day that I've craved coffee since I've given it up. I love coffee and I want coffee every day, but I'm craving it today. I want a fucking maple latte or like a brown sugar latte or like, I'm dreaming of coffee, but I'm not going to have any because I do feel better when I don't drink it. But I want it. And I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but I went to the grocery store, number one, because I needed to, but because I watched a video of Hitomi. And if you guys don't follow Hitomi on YouTube, I discovered her I think I discovered her maybe through Hannah Lee Duggan, but she is, oh my God. Well, would I have discovered her through Hannah Lee Duggan? Are they friends? Maybe it was Isabel Page. They are definitely friends. I don't remember how I discovered her. Anywho, I'm grateful that I did, however it was, because she is one of the most peaceful, inspiring people to watch on YouTube. So if you don't follow her, her name is Hitomi. I don't remember her last name off the top of my head, but anywho, she in her last video was eating like a savory breakfast with kimchi, and it looked like a tofu scramble on toast with kimchi. And then I was like, oh, I need a tofu scramble on toast with kimchi. And I went to my grocery store and they only had a kimchi with anchovies. We are back. We've got the kimchi secured. Let's get a little lamp light for some kitchen mood lighting. My mom made these for me, and I'm so excited because she fixed her serger. And the serger is the key to reusable paper towels, and she makes them so that they go on a roll. I think it's just flannel fabric, and so they just like kind of stick together. And I don't have a paper towel roll holder, but I am a huge fan of reusable paper towels. I do still have regular paper towels, but I got these from Home Goods, but I got like 2 packs of like these, and they're the same. They're literally exactly the same as like what my mom makes. And I use them so often, and I do use them in the same way that I use a regular paper towel. It's just sometimes I just grab the paper towel instead. But love them, and so I'm so excited that my mom, and I think she got this fabric at the Dollar Tree, she said. So in my perfect world, I'm gonna acquire a bunch of pink ones, or if I buy the fabric, she will make them for me. But yeah, so anyhow, we got kale and kimchi. This is the kind Walmart had, but vegan, that's the key. I love kimchi. I love any fermented food. It's actually crazy how much I love them. Okay, where is my fry pan? My boy only breaks his favorite toys. I know I can't sing, so no need to say it. We're just having fun over here. Okay. Also, I need to get a toaster. So next time I'm at the thrift store, I need to look for a toaster. Oh, I was like, where did I put the tofu? The tofu is going to go in last. I buy firm or extra firm. Some people like press the water out. I don't, because I'm going to saute it so the water cooks out. Also, I don't mind it a little textured. We'll put tomato in it, so I need to use that tomato. And use a yellow onion. I love a sweet onion. And I got peppers. I think that's it for veggies I'll use. And then I have some avocado, which I had to put in here because I had a fruit fly problem. That was not English. Fruit fly problem. So I had to basically remove everything. I had to scrub everything down, and I think they're gone. But I don't want to take any chances. And then I'll put black beans on it for some extra protein, maybe, if I'm feeling up for it. Do I even have black beans? I have lentils. I think I'd rather not put lentils on. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. This hurts. I'm in pain. Pinto beans. Okay, I think they're way in the back. My back hurts too bad to get in there, so we're gonna skip the black beans. I don't think I needed a lot of oil because, okay, let's turn up the temperature a little bit. So basically, I'm using the whole thing, but you just squish it and it crumbles. That's it. It's so easy. Also, use a lot of seasoning. There's nothing more that I hate when I go to a restaurant and they have a vegan tofu scramble and I'm excited because I have something to eat and they put no seasoning on it. It's disgusting. Would you eat plain flour without sugar, butter, milk, chocolate chips, you know, whatever? No. That's same thing with tofu. Okay. Salt, pepper, garlic. Turmeric for color. I'm gonna throw some paprika on. Oh, what else? I'm not gonna put red pepper. Wait, what's this? Smoked paprika. Let's use regular paprika. I think this is good. Doesn't it just look healthy? Look at those greens. And tofu in this form looks so healthy. could not get the turmeric open. So turmeric, I don't use too much of it because it does have a strong flavor, but it turns the tofu yellow. So that is why a lot of people put it on the tofu scramble. But honestly, just whatever seasonings you like. I need to get a better black pepper. This thing does not... Okay, let's turn up the heat. I just don't feel like this is cooking quickly. I do miss having gas appliances, but I'm so scared of gas appliances, but they just cook so much better. All right, let's see if the kimchi explodes, because it is bubbling. I had one explode in my van. I've learned my lesson. Open slowly. See, it bubbles. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, yep. Glad I did that over the sink.
Are you looking for the ultimate perimeter security solution? Crime stops where Amarok's electric...
A beautiful lush rainforest. The yellow wildflowers started to bloom, marking the beginning to attach to its beauty because it's constantly changing. Same with our life.
Okay, change of plans. My mom is coming with her dog Rosie, and we're gonna go to the beach together and just hang out because we're celebrating. She got a new teaching job, and so she's in a good mood, and also it's really hot today. I can't even express to you how bad my back hurts. But anywho, this is my swimsuit, and I normally don't wear bikinis right now just because I'm not feeling very confident. And that's only a comparison to myself. So it's not like, you know, I just always compare myself to where I was when I was like really in shape, which is crazy because it's been like 8 years. But anywho, so I think I want to wear one today though, just because I feel like it. And also I want to get a tan. So this is the one. I like it a lot because I like the shape since my chest is bigger. Having a good shape bikini that covers you in the way that you want but is also comfortable. I prefer this style over a triangle, and you could kind of do different stuff with it. So when I wore this at a music festival, I actually bought it at a music festival under the big sky in Montana. I wore it like this, and that was really comfortable too, but today I'm not gonna wear it crisscrossed. But I just wanted to show you. Anywho, the only problem I'm having is I think I'm going to have to wear shorts. I don't know. Here's the thing about my local beach. There's not usually people there. People are there fishing. There's not usually people there swimming. But here's the thing. From the front, it's not that bad, right? Like, it's pretty standard bikini. But from the back, it is, I can't even turn my head to look. And the thing is when you get a bigger size, is it on inside out? No, I thought that was a tag. It just makes this part longer instead of wider. But as soon as I start, okay. I'm gonna regret showing my backside on camera. I'll probably have cut that out in editing. But as soon as I start walking, I feel like it's just gonna go right inside, and it's already in there. I mean, it's essentially a thong. It's not supposed to be. And I don't think, it is a family beach. There's not usually families there, but somebody is going to be a Karen and somebody is definitely going to care. I found a different swimsuit. It is a lot more appropriate than the other one. It covers a little bit more. I forgot I had it. It's pink sparkles with these little ruffles. I got it for like $10 in Santorini. Came to the beach for a relaxing time. Got these two freaks instead. Belle.
Rosie, nope, nope. Rosie,
Belle.
Rosie, back.
Hush.
Rosie. Back over here.
Oh my gosh. Belle. My towel's covered in sand. My water now has sand in it. Definitely not. Hello! It's a new day! Oh man, I keep losing everything and now I just lost my phone again. My brain is like not working today, but I feel, why is this so? Oof. I was like, why is it so close? I feel pretty good today. I went to the gym. My body was feeling a lot better today and I can move my neck, I can move it a lot further before I feel that knot in the back. And so having a good day. I'm gonna not stand directly under the overhead lighting. I hate the lighting in here, but anywho, so basically today, this is a very talky vlog and I'm sorry, but today I went to the gym, came back, took Belle for a walk. It's very hazy. The wildfires in Canada, the smoke is blowing into Minnesota, so the air quality is pretty bad. Here in central Minnesota, the last I looked it was 124 on the air quality, so we're in like the yellow. Up north, it's like bad, but anywho, I went to start the lawnmower and it started, and after like 3 minutes, it turned off. And now it'll start and then it turns off immediately. And I got it used. My grandpa had, either he fixed it or had somebody fix it up, but this is only like the third time I'm using it. So then I was like, well, the problem is I'm flying out on Sunday. Today's Friday. So I need to mow my lawn today. Otherwise, what am I going to do? It's going to be another week before I can mow my lawn. And I wasn't prepared for this. My car isn't big enough to run to Menards and buy a new lawnmower, nor do I really have the finances for that right now. There's about a million other things I need to buy before I spend a bunch of money on a lawnmower. But also, I have to have a lawnmower, so it's kind of... So I looked on Facebook Market, and there just really wasn't anything great. So then I went on Amazon, and I didn't know that they made cordless electric lawnmowers. So my property is pretty small. My backyard is not grass. It's like the whole thing is covered in dirt and weeds. So I only mow the back like every other week because it just is different. The front I have to mow every week. And it takes me, I have like, you know, a normal size lawnmower, and it takes me probably like 20 minutes to do the front. Maybe even less. I don't know. It does not take me long at all to mow my lawn. So I went on Amazon and was looking like, what can I get that's delivered tomorrow, but watch it not come tomorrow. They do that to me all the time with when I'm looking for something to get delivered tomorrow. It'll be like delayed, coming in 2 days. But anyway, so I ordered an electric cordless lawnmower, but it's only 13 inches, so it's small. But the reviews were really, really good. So I'm like, well, for my small yard, I think it'll be okay. Each battery, it comes with, I think, 2 batteries. Each battery has a 35-minute runtime. So it'll probably take me longer because it's so much smaller, but it also came with a leaf blower. So I was like, wow, I feel like that's a nice little additional thing I could use. My lawnmower came, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go out and see. Do I open it outside? I think it's small, so probably could open it in here. I should probably get like a box opener. Okay, it's the cutest little lawnmower. So it is small, very, very small. I do kind of wish I would have went with a bigger one, but it turns on and it works. It came with charged batteries, so I guess I'm gonna try it and see how it works. I don't know how fragile it is, and I do have a lot of sticks and I don't have a rake. So I'm a little bit like, ooh, I should probably pick up some sticks before I mow. But I did a little test patch and it looks like it worked good. It's pretty quiet too. Yeah, it cuts real short, which I like because my other lawnmower didn't cut that short. So I am gonna mow my front yard here, see how long it takes me, because it is so small. I think I had the grass holder in wrong for a lot of it because it left lumps all over the first part that I mowed, but the rest is fine. So it was actually filling up the grass catcher. But the grass catcher fills up pretty fast because it is small. And it is small. It's small. It's teeny tiny. But yeah, I don't know. I probably should have just splurged for the 20-inch. But, you know, I was just really worried about spending a lot of money on it. Now I know. But yeah, it does take a little longer, but I will say once I got the grass to stop clogging, because like I said, I think I put the grass catcher on wrong. Also, my grass is very long right now. So I think that's another thing. And I have it on like a pretty short setting because I wanted my grass to be pretty short. I probably should have raised it a little bit for this time, but anywho, it's fine. So hopefully it won't be too long the next time I go to mow it, so it'll be a little bit better. My life is in shambles all the time. Things have happened and I just have not had the camera on. First of all, I have a tan on. My under boob is sweating so much, so I'm trying to tuck my shirt into my under boob because I don't want my tan to get ruined. And I just showered, but it's freaking hot. It's like 90 degrees here. And so I had my air conditioning running upstairs in my room, one in the guest room and this one down here because it's so hot. And I thought, well, let me cool it down before I go to bed. It's like 5 o'clock. So I thought, well, I'll let it run for a couple of hours. And fuse blew. I'm also doing laundry. So, but I don't think those are connected to the same fuse. So I think it had to be the air conditioner, which I guess good to know, but unfortunate if I ever have company and they want to be up there and not be sweating to death. Anywho, I had to face my fear and do the circuit breaker, which was fine, it worked. So I'm sweating because of that too. I'm doing laundry. I couldn't even vlog me doing laundry because I was doing it naked to let my sunless tan dry. I'm just in shambles. And the lawnmower batteries were not fully charged like I thought they were. So I'm so paranoid I'm going to lose power again. And I can't go without an air conditioner today. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, they were not fully charged. So basically they kept dying. So I would have to like trade them out. But I was having to trade them like every, I would say like 10 minutes. It took me so long to do my lawn. Definitely should have got a bigger lawnmower. I regret it. I definitely regret it. It's a good lawnmower, but I needed a 20-inch, probably at least 18. So there's that. I was dying sweating. I got halfway through my backyard and I lost battery again, and I was like, fuck it. I got the front yard. I got the side by the street. I got half my backyard. The other half is just gonna have to be like that. So that shower felt so good. I was disgusting after mowing my lawn. So dirty. So that was the best shower of my life. And I have I use an exfoliating glove now. And connection lost. Oh, because my freaking Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi went out with the power. Okay, let's reset it. That's not too hard. It just takes a minute. Okay. Oh, thank God it's turning up. I was like, I give up at this point. I give up. I need the air conditioning. I want to be one of those aesthetically pleasing, like really cutesy vloggers. Like, live life like a princess with me today. I'm not. I'm a hot mess. I'm sweating. I'm blowing fuses in my house. I'm not keeping this house. I'm not keeping it. I'm glad I haven't done more to this house because I'm not fucking keeping it. I'm selling it after 2 years. I need a new house. I need one with central AC, with updated electrical system so I'm not blowing fuses. Although, tell me if you own a modern house, do you still blow fuses all the time? Is that like not something I should expect? I don't know. But it is nice. I mean, with central AC, you can't just plop in front of the air conditioner like I am. Oh, it's just blowing cold air. Oh my gosh, and I have the wrong color light on. Alright. Okay, what is happening? No. Okay, is it not working? I think I'm gonna make a sandwich. I want a sandwich so bad. I wish I was eating healthier these days, but I'm just not. I'm doing well with being gluten-free. What the fuck? Are you turning on or off? Okay. T-Mobile. Connected. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was about to... If I didn't have TV, I would die! I can't live without it! Oh, what do I even want to watch? I'm just watching Gilmore Girls. Nothing interesting at all. I just watch it over and over and over again 1,000 times. Yeah, so I've been doing good with being gluten-free. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. So, what I got that is gluten-free that I'm obsessed with these days is this bread. And I guess there's no logo on it because the other one it comes in a pack of 2. They're individually wrapped, but you put it in the oven and you bake it for a couple minutes before you eat it. And it is so good. I've been making sandwiches on it. It's not the best sandwich bread because my sandwiches kind of just fall apart, but it's still tasty. I don't even care. I just make it work. Oh, I did use that kale. Okay. Oh, so I think that's what I'm gonna have. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood, my friends. I am in a weird mood. I'm cranky, but also like whatever. You know what I mean? Oops. I think I'm just cranky because I'm hot. And I don't really want to fly out tomorrow, but I have to, so there's that. Well, I get to see my friends tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Because I love my friends. And we're planning a trip to Palermo. I don't know if I mentioned that in this vlog yet, but it's a really poor financial decision on my part because there's just a million other things I need to buy, but I'm going. So, yeah. We're going to be planning our trip to Italy. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I told you guys. I found this guy on Instagram today. He's Mr. Universe, I think. So bodybuilding. But he's French, which I love a French man. I do. And he's so attractive. But this is why he popped up on my feed on Instagram, because he's a freaking farmer, like a lumberjack. And it was him chopping wood. And if you don't know, I call myself a lumber sexual because I have a fetish for lumberjacks. Oh my God, the way I just want to like Just be stumbling in the woods and like come across a lumberjack who's like kind of mean and cranky, but also like tender hearted and is gonna save and protect me. That's all I want in life. Anywho, he was hot and he was chopping wood like there was no tomorrow, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So now I'm like, dang, I want to go to the French countryside. I didn't know lumberjacks came in French. Do they come in Italian? Because how far is Palermo from an Italian like countryside? Are there Italian lumberjacks? Someone needs to tell me because I need to find them. I need to find one when I'm in Italy and convince him to marry me. I'll even move to Italy at this point. I don't even care. I always said I wouldn't leave Minnesota, but I will. For a hot lumberjack. Anywho, it was great. I'm so tired too. That's the other thing is I'm just, oh no, I'm out of lettuce. No! Lettuce is like my favorite part of a sandwich because it's crunchy and moist. Oh. Why is this happening to me? Do I have like pepperoncinis or anything? Just spicing it up. Oh. Yeah, that many. There's like 4 in there. And I'm out of pickles. Dang. This is not working out in my favor. I'm still gonna eat it because honestly the mayo and the tomato are the best part of the sandwich. If I didn't have any tomato, I'd be throwing a real fit. I do have cucumber. I don't know if it's still good though.